Hey guys, Chris Fix here, and today I'm going to show you how to prepare your car for a road trip. I'm also going to change the fuel filters, a very common repair on this 1983 Mercedes 300 TD. So, first, we're going to check the oil right here. This is the dipstick. It lets you dip into the engine. When you pull the dipstick out, you'll find oil on it, but this isn't how you check the level. You have to wipe it off with a paper towel and then put it back in. As you can see, this one is just over full, close enough to where we will not need to add oil for our road trip. Another thing you can check with your dipstick is your battery to make sure it is charged and working. It's very easy. You take the far end, connect it to the negative terminal, the other end to the positive terminal, and you look for sparks just like that. You'll know that your battery is good and not... Another important item to check before a road trip is that all of your lights are working and your wipers. To do that, you go in, you turn on your flashers, and then walk around the car. We have lights here, we have lights there, we have lights here, and we have lights there. Perfect. But the wipers are an issue because they are not working on this car. As you can see, they are stuck up. But I have an old trick that I learned from my dad on how to fix these, and it's using this. You stupid piece of crap, why don't you work? Work! God! Well, that didn't work, so we'll move on now to the next piece of maintenance I'm going to do on this Mercedes diesel, and that is the fuel filters. This car has two fuel filters, a primary one down here and a secondary one up here, this big canister. So we're going to take them off, put on two new filters, and then we are ready for our road trip. All right, let's get this guy off down here. It looks very dirty, very old. All you have to do is loosen this clamp and pull off one side, and there comes the diesel. All right, the primary fuel filter is off. It looks a little bit like a crack pipe from Freddy's Neighbors. Let's move on to the secondary. Very easy, just loosen this and the canister should spin right off. Spin right off. Spin right off. Spin right off. Okay. Okay, with our fuel filters off, we can head to the auto parts store and get some new filters. Let's go. Hey guys, I just got back from the auto parts store, and they don't stock anything for 80s Mercedes anymore, so we're just gonna put the old ones back on. Where's the tool? God, no, don't spill there. There's my bolt, there's my filter, very easy to put back on. Just put here on the bottom, line it up, and like, God, no! There. Right. Come on, you piece of crap. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Get on there. Get on there. If you don't do this, all right now. Final tightening here, and we are back in business with the secondary fuel filter. Now, let's move on to the primary fuel filter. We'll put this back on. Two holes down here. Yeah, go back in your hole. There you go. Yeah. All right, I'm tearing up my glove here. All right. I forgot the clamp. Get off. All right, reconnecting onto the fuel filter. Ow! Damn it! Get on there! Get on there right now! All right, it's on. We're gonna tighten it, and the fuel filter. I was gonna make it tight, and okay, tighten, go, yes, tighten, yes. Okay, glove is caught in the thing. The primary fuel filter is back on. Holy crap. Now that the fuel filters are back in, a great thing about Mercedes is it allows you to manually prime the fuel. so you can pump it up here using this pump. You pump, and you pump, and you do it harder, you do it faster. Come on. When you start to feel a little resistance in the pump, that means there's fuel in there, it is primed and ready to go. So this diesel is ready for its road trip. Now it's time to hear that diesel purr after a job well done. Come back. Come back to me. Oh. Come on. Oh. Yes! Yes! Holy crap.